I found a new favorite 80 proof Blanco. It's fantastic, and I'm going to tell you about it right on the Tequila Hombre coming up next. Hello and welcome to this episode of the Tequila Hombre, where today I'm going to tell you about my new favorite 80 proof Blanco. I just came back from a trip from Mexico, and I've been working with a brand on producing the Tequila Hombre edition of their Blanco, developing a flavor profile and stuff with them. And when I sat down and tasted it, I was blown away. It is absolutely amazing. And we have a 108 proof version of that coming for the Tequila Barrel and Agave Collective, but they did a 80 proof version, and it is absolutely phenomenal. I actually tried the 38% alcohol by volume version from Mexico and was blown away that even after it was diluted down to 38%. All right, so now let's not waste any more time. Let's tell you a little bit about this tequila and what's going on. All right, so here are the details on this new 80 proof Blanco that I think everybody should try. If you're a Blanco person, this is going to be the Blanco to have. It's going to be the one that everyone's talking about. You're going to see people posting it all over social media saying, oh my God, this Blanco is amazing. And it comes from the folks at Carrera Tequila. They actually redid the flavor profile of this and greatly improved it. The stuff is amazing. Now, in order to find it, you have to know what you're looking for, okay? So on the back of the front label here, so this is the front lower label, there is a lot number. So if you're in Mexico, this is the correct lot number for Mexico. If you look at it here, if you can see it, let me see if we can see, you can see it there. Focus. There. The correct lot number for Mexico is CTB 046. Okay. If you're looking for the one in the US, it's CTB 045. If you find that lot number, you'll find the new flavor profile, and it's absolutely amazing. So what you're probably wondering, what did they do different with it? Well, they altered the flavor profile by changing their processes. So originally, the original Carrera was cooked in a brick horno, it was roller milled, and then it was fermented in stainless steel, and then distilled twice using stainless steel pot stills with copper coils. What they did now is they went ahead, since a lot of the flavor profile is actually developed during fermentation, they did what they call a second fermentation on it, and they did a malolactic fermentation, which gives it this buttery, really oily viscosity to it. And then after distillation, they didn't do any filtering, where before it was filtered. And so now it's got this really robust, beautiful, and they did the cuts to only contain the corazon. So it's only the beautiful middle part of the cuts, and it's absolutely amazing. But let's not waste any more time. Let's do a tasting, and we'll show you, and we'll tell you all about it. All right, just as a side note, this is my third bottle of it. I drank two. One when I was in Mexico, when I got back, and then I'm working on this one now. This will be my third. So I've already had it. I've already been drinking it. But I loved it so much that I had to tell you guys about it. All right, so let's pour a little bit in the glass, and let's take a look at this. If I can get it out of the glass. Here we go. Air bubble. All right. So looking at this in the glass, all right, here we go. Now, I recommend when you get your bottles to let it open up a little bit. Let it sit and open up, okay? So looking at it in the glass, look at this. It coats the glass beautifully, all right? You look at these legs and tiers that are forming on here. It is viscous and just like amazing. You can see this, they haven't even broken off this side of the glass yet here, but you can see those legs and tiers forming and just dripping down the glass. It's super viscous, oily, creamy mouthfeel to it. Look at that. Looks great. So then looking at the tequila itself, let's see, focus. It's crystal clear. Looks beautiful, right? All right, so on the nose on this, oh my God, it is, you get this rich, beautiful cooked cinnamon and baking spices, cooked agave note. Absolutely phenomenal. There's a hint of cheese in there from the malolactic fermentation. So you definitely pick up that beautiful like Parmesan cheesy note in it. Has a hint of citrus. And just this beautiful sweet cinnamon note to it that's just defines cooked agave. And that's one thing I love. I love cooked agave. And this one just defines what cooked agave smells like. So when you smell it, it's just smells so good. All right, so let's tell you about the flavor profile on this. Really nice viscous mouthfeel to it. Coats the mouth beautifully. You just get this beautiful cooked agave, cinnamon and baking spices in the front. A little hint of citrus in there. Some cheese. Little bit of like butter mixed in there. And this beautiful creaminess that just coats the mouth. And then that flavor just rides through. So you get a little bit of citrus in there. You get some honey notes coming through. And then this beautiful cinnamon, sweet cinnamon note that just kind of rides out the end of it. And it's a little bit of like a orange peel in there as well. And it just lasts for a while. I'm sitting now, I'm picking up a little bit of salinity from that mineral water that they have now. So a little bit of salt on the finish, but not a whole lot. And it's just a beautiful representation of what a fantastic Blanco should taste like. You guys, this is fantastic. I know you guys are going to love it. It's so easy to drink. It's not hot at all. It's just beautiful. So I hope you guys try it. Make sure if you do look for the new Carrera Tequila Blanco, which everyone's got to try this. It's going to blow you away. That again, it's low CTB 045 in the US. Now, we are going to have it on Ferment and Still. So if you want to order it there, it is due to arrive tomorrow, Tuesday. There, CTB 046. This is the Mexico load number. The US load number is CTB 045. It's due to arrive tomorrow, October 25th, Ferment and Still. If you're interested in getting in on it, right now we have a line of people that are waiting to get in on it because I've been telling people. So if you're interested, make sure you go put your email address in, and then as soon as it comes in stock, go ahead and place your order and get you some. And then I want to hear your comments. I want to hear what you guys think after you try it. This is a fantastic Blanco. You guys are going to love it. I promise you, I've never let you down yet, right? So give it a try. Let me know what you think. And until next time, like I always say, life is too short to drink bad tequila, especially bad Blancos. So make sure you pick up the new flavor profile from Carrera Tequila on Ferment and Still, or at your local Total Wine or whatever. Ask him for that lote and you'll be in good shape. Salud. Bye, guys.